have a serious question. I stopped referring to myself as a feminist years ago after doing my own research for myself. But I wanted to ask Black women on my platform, where do you stand today? Because after the election, you are aware that non-Black women chose their men over you. So where do you stand now? Because the whole feminist thing is fake. I mean, it's faker than girl code, girl math. I mean, all of it is just BS. So I thought I would ask, what are you fighting for? Where do you stand? Because there's no way you still believe in being a feminist after the exit poll results.
A lot of women are going to fall under the umbrella of being fake. So fake that they think that they are keeping it real. I say that to say, despite the efforts of women to decenter men, to not fixate on men, to, kind of remove the need for men in their lives, this has been unsuccessful. So,
I know I might lose the room, but I'm just going to be honest about it, okay?
Tell your truth.
I think that because our mother had to be responsible and raise 5 daughters,
That's strong. 5 strong girls.
5 strong, super strong girls. I'm telling you, I pity the fool to the person who feels like they want to be an alpha female. I
agree with that.
No desire.
I have zero desire.
I'm upset about how alpha I am. I am.
Because you had to be, though.
I had to be.
There's a difference.
Because I had to become a mom, a dad, a provider. You know what I mean? I had to become someone's everything,
yes,
which I'm not complaining about. And I'll also run my own business.
And be your everything, too.
Yes.
Just be your everything.
But I wish I could turn off the alpha female in me so I can enjoy my man.
Yes, it's a beautiful thing.
I promise you, because I think that is the barrier. Like, everybody wants to be respected, and I get it. I want to be respected. I want to be heard. You know what I mean? I want to have all of the things, but I also want to feel like a girl.
But Tamar,
but that alpha female shit will fuck it up too.
Well, no. I'll tell you what.
I think so. I'm telling you, Taz. Yeah. Like, when you too strong, like you, especially when you are a successful female, and I do believe in having an even ground. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying, be a pushover. Definitely don't believe in that. But what I am saying is, because of the positions that we hold at work, we come home and it becomes a part of us. You know what I mean?
It becomes a character.
Yes, I don't want that,
But
and I want my husband to feel like, that he is, I don't have a problem with him feeling like the head.
But I am going to say this to touch what you were saying. It is definitely hard, especially with quote unquote alpha females. It is hard to allow that man to be a man if you're still trying to be that as well.
Preach the word of the Lord.
Yeah.
And definitely don't emasculate him in public. Say what you have to say. Have that relationship. If y'all going to argue, blah, 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 keep it at the door.
life is hard. Relationships are hard. Marriage is hard. But you know what else is hard? Being a single mom is hard. Being a strong, independent woman is hard. And being uncovered, even harder. The lie is that we as Black women can have it all at the same time. And that having it all means that somehow it won't be hard. But let's talk about what's on the other side of hard. There is an ease that comes with getting to the other side. There is a softness that comes after going through hard times. Tamar Braxton was married to a high-value man. She then dated high-value men after that. She wanted the career She wanted to be the boss. She's very talented, so it's understandable. But now she finds out, just like many modern women who find out about the double-edged sword of being a modern Black woman. There are also online examples. For example, if you look at where women in general, but we're talking about Black women right now, okay? If you look at where Black women congregate online, you'll notice that for the most part, it's going to be spaces where there is, hair being talked about, makeup, lashes, different beauty regimens and things like that. And that is not a problem. I used to also, when I was starting my locks, I was also part of those spaces. But one of the things you notice is that the spaces where women are talking about improving relationships with Black men, often those spaces are going to be void of women. And maybe void is too strong of a word, but men tend to dominate those spaces. Is it possible to get to where you want to be relationship wise if you only stay in spaces that make you 100% comfortable? If you never hear what men think, if you shut all of that out and you just listen to the beauty gurus or the vloggers or whomever, some of who, by the way, have men of their own, but if you are there listening to them talk about their beauty regimen and not listening to the women who men actually want to hear from, and then turning around to say, I don't understand men. I don't know what they want. I don't know how to get one. I don't know why they don't talk to me. It's kind of weird because it's like, well, there's a whole community of men, Black men, who are here or, wherever, and they are openly saying, a lot of things that, you might want to consider. It can be very challenging as a woman with a channel like this to be understood by other women. Being a YouTuber can be one of the loneliest jobs online, in my opinion. And I started this channel because I was unfulfilled with the conversations that I was or wasn't having with Black women in real life. And this is not a diss to any of the Black women in my life, because I don't expect every woman to care about the things I care about. I don't expect every woman to desire to talk about the things that I could probably talk about for hours. But I started this channel to find the people who were interested in talking about these things, and I found Black men. So I think that's all I have for now. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Click all the links that you see in the description box and get to know more about Curated Legacy Media. Curated Legacy, which is a multimedia company. And also there's always so much to say at the end. I talked about the Invisible Black Woman, so you can purchase my book about this on Amazon. My hope is that you become a channel member, and you can click the link in the description box and or the join button if you see that on your screen, to learn more about the perks and what I have to offer for members. What else? There is my Black owned store. So if you're interested in purchasing soaps, shea butters, oils, books, the like, from Black people, you can check out my Black owned store, which is with Amazon. And so the link for that is also in the description. And if you do purchase something, I will get a small commission. You already know, my name is Naka, and I'm here to make the invisible visible about modern Black women. And I highlight the things that Black women wouldn't tell you. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but as always, stay tuned for more videos.